sort this out. And we're done, aren't we, Charlie?
Yep.
Right, cup of tea time. We are Carol and Ken, and we like touring in our little red camper, a tiny Nissan MV200 built by Sussex Camper Vans. We mostly wild camp and like to show the scenery, van life, food and a bit of history. People tell us that we're relaxing to watch, so give us a try and see if you agree. If you do, then give us a like and hit that subscribe button for more adventures from the little red camper. If you're interested in anything we use in the van, then just click the affiliate link in the description. Pretty grim out there, Chutney. I haven't looked yet. Is your tea ready?
I think so. Peppermint and licorice today.
My goodness.
That's nice.
We've emerged.
At least it's stopped raining now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why do you stick around? You know I never make it proud, but here you are, holding my head up. When I see you cry, I think of leaving it behind, but in my mind I know you won't let it fly. Yeah, darling, you've got so much patience with me.
Welcome back to the channel. We just spent a peaceful night next to Lightmoor Pool. We've got all the muck and leaves off the van and we're off for another day's exploring now. So, what did you think of that place then?
It was lovely, just so quiet and peaceful.
Yeah, it might be a bit different though if the sawmill is open.
We just need to find some loos now.
This is Cinderford, and just round the back here they've got some public toilets. Nice and quiet around the back here, and I see somebody's lost their trainers. That craze started from a film, didn't it? Can't remember what it's called though. It's still a bit early, and not many places seem to be open at the moment. I like their river of poppies for Remembrance Day. There's a memorial here to all the miners that used to work in the forest.
I can see birds flying, I see children smiling.
Sorry Cinderford, but you've won the worst toilets I've ever seen in my whole life competition.
Some of the others I've been in.
Yeah, pretty bad I'm afraid. The sat-nav has brought us down this very narrow little back street. Oh yeah, there's two ways here.
Someone stopped. Go, 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 go.
Carol's forgot her train in there. Never used the word go, go, go to help someone pull out because it sounds far too similar to no, and it can lead to the odd accident. We are always told in the police to use clear as a signal that it's safe to pull out. We're still on the hunt for toilets, so we're going to call in here at the Speech House Hotel and have a cup of coffee and use theirs. That's where you can charge your electric van up, Charlie.
Yeah. Otherwise you can spend all day here waiting for it.
Yeah. These are all extra guest rooms out the back here. If you get a bit stir crazy in the van, it's always good to just call into a hotel where they've got a lounge and you can just relax for a while. They were a bit busy setting up for Sunday lunch, but we just popped our heads in to see the old courtroom layout. Very posh, isn't it? Right. Right, well, visiting that place has given us the idea that we quite fancy a roast lunch somewhere. The first place we saw was this, the Fountain, but for some reason the place was all locked up, so we decided to move on.
Have a drink if we're a bit early.
Yeah.
And see if they've got room for us.
They got room for us, eh, Charlie? We finally managed to get into the Nag's Head at Yorkley. Cheers, Charlie Brown. Cheers. Yeah. The staff were very welcoming here, and this is a pub for locals, and it's currently decked out for Halloween. Enjoy your dinner, Charlie. You got beef and I've got turkey.
How's your turkey?
Lovely. The lunch was absolutely great, and you can see just how fresh the lamb is. Well, I enjoyed my lunch. Good value, wasn't it?
Yeah, how much was it?
£22.50 for 2 roast dinners and 2 puddings.
Very good value.
Plus drinks.
Yeah. And there was plenty of vegetables.
Yeah.
It's all good home cooked food.
Didn't feel like doing much after our big lunch, so we found a little park up where we could relax for a while. This is a map of all the various mines throughout the forest. It's all a bit too blustery here, and we've got no phone signal at all, so we're going to relocate now.
Forestry England.
Do check the car park.
To check on you.
Yeah.
So we're going to give the RSPB Nagshead a try. See what's there.
Here we are.
Oh, there's those yellow things again. I wonder what they are.
Well, there was a notice about power lines, but I think that's what's above us now. So what is this place?
It's the RSPB Bird Sanctuary. Not a very big car park.
Tiny, isn't it?
It's got to be bigger than this. We made it.
Let's go and see what's going on. Anybody wonders what this is? This is so I can stop the wind mucking up my iPhone shots. It's got a little fluffy bit on the microphone. Works a treat, doesn't it, Charlie?
It does, works really well.
Well, that's all very good, Ken, but all you've got to do now is learn how to wear your wireless microphones properly so that they pick you up. What does it say?
Well, it's just saying it's a type of butterfly and then a question for children to answer.
There wasn't a great deal to see on this walk. Well, it was a nice walk. I only saw one blackbird and that was packing up to go to Florida.
No woodpeckers.
No woodpeckers.
No.
No albatross.
No toilets.
No toilets,
No.
Daisy May.
No. There's 2 ponds down that way.
Alright. I assume the toilets must be inside then.
Inside there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Obviously normally open.
It's meant to be open at the weekends.
After this we went back to Lydney, where I got myself some chow mein from Jimmy's Kitchen again. Squirrel, get out of the way. Get out of the road, Squirry. There's a house down here for sale. The only trouble of living in a place like that is when you hear the smashes at the junction when the accidents happen.
Just you to think of that.
Well,
Yeah.
I just know it from experience where you'd go to accident spots and the poor people that lived there were forever having to call the emergency services. We went back down to Lydney Harbour to spend the night, but the winds were quite strong and lots of debris was coming off the trees, so we decided to move. I think wind-wise it's worse than the other nights, isn't it?
It is windier tonight.
You're able to park along this road down here, and there's no trees on the right hand side, so it's going to be much safer. Sideways slope here, aren't we? If we park near to this motorhome up ahead, we can get some protection from oncoming traffic.
It looks quite lovely here.
Yeah. What time is it, Charlie?
It's 5 to 6.
It's black as the ace of spades out there, isn't it, Bunny?
Yeah, it gets dark now. Before 5:30 it was dark.
Yeah.
Now we've put the clocks back an hour.
It's been, it's really windy tonight, isn't it?
Very, yes.
We couldn't stay where we normally were. Back down at the harbour, aren't we? What's it called?
Lydney Harbour.
Lydney Harbour.
Yeah, where we've been a couple of nights before.
Mm.
But we didn't fancy it tonight because it was too windy under those trees.
Too windy under the trees and lots of debris from the trees.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not risking that.
No.
So we're a little bit further down the road. And we're just going to have a cosy night watching YouTube and stuff, aren't we?
Yeah, got our nibbles ready, got some nuts, got some chocolate, got our drinks.
Yeah. So we'll see you in the morning.
Good morning.
Short one this week, but I don't believe in padding things out for the sake of it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please show us by giving us a like and hit that subscribe button for more adventures from the Little Red Camper.